Hi there. My name is Julie Turner, and I'm a clinical hypnotherapist. Now, I say that at the beginning of all of my videos for any of you that watch me often, but yet I seldom talk about hypnotherapy itself. So I'm going to talk about it just a little bit today. I'm going to talk about what hypnotherapy really is and the way that I use it when working with my clients. Now, in my practice, I deal with many, many different things, but it all comes down to awareness. I tell my clients, I'm not interested in changing you. I'm interested in helping you let go of the things that aren't actually you. So I want people to be aware of what is naturally them versus what has been nurtured to be them. So what is their intuition versus what is their ego. And I have found that hypnotherapy is a really good way to do that. Hypnotherapy puts you into a state where you're just very, very calm and relaxed, and you can use your mind much more like a child's mind. You can actually imagine things. You can use your creative mind, and you can even go into your own memories and see things now as an adult that you experienced possibly as a child. So I'm sure you can imagine taking that break from our anxiety-driven conscious mind every day to actually be able to clearly see what's going on in your own mind. It's very, very beneficial. So there's two different ways, well, there's multiple different ways to use hypnotherapy. But the two main ways that I speak of when I'm working with my clients are direct therapy, and that can be used when you already know what the issue is. You already know what you want to work on. Say, for example, you just don't have confidence. Well, if you don't have confidence, I'm going to probably try and find out why. But we can just do direct therapy, which puts you in a really, really relaxed state and has that positive reinforcement that you are amazing, that you can do whatever it is that's challenging you. And then when you get into a state where you're a little bit nervous and a little bit anxious, instead of hearing your negative self-talk, you'll hear the positive message that we've enforced into your mind. Now, another way to use hypnotherapy is if you really just don't know what it is, there's something that's challenging you, something you can't get over, whether it's in relationships, in your work life, whatever the case may be, possibly with your family. So we can actually go in and look for what has started that in your mind. So look for the initial sensitizing event is what it's called, but the initial time, the original time when you were probably a young child, that something triggered you, and then you've just had situations along the way that have re-triggered that initial situation. So until we go back to the very first situation and kind of reframe it in your mind, we can't change memories. But I can take you back as an adult to look at something that happened to you, say when you were 2, that you couldn't cope with at the age of 2. You didn't have the tools to do so. But as an adult, you can look at that in a very different light, and you can see that the situation wasn't maybe as you had perceived it. So anyways, I'm going to leave you hanging. I'm going to let you have to contact me if you want any more information on this subject, because I would love to talk further about it. I'm super excited about what I do. And again, hypnotherapy is only one of the tools that I use, but it is a very impactful one, and I would love to share it with you today. Thank you so much for your time, and I look forward to hearing